The destination of Myanmar seems to be on everyone's checklist these days, and from Thailand it's an easy hop to the neighbouring country that's now welcoming visitors after many years of relative isolation. It's not surprising then that Thailand's Nok Air recently decided to add Yangon to its flight schedule, and we were along for one of the first journeys on the airline's new route. Around 1 hour later, it was touchdown in Yangon, and then we were off for a walk through the city centre. The first time I came here, around 18 years ago, we had strict instructions on where we could film and constant supervision. This time, we were free to roam. Our first steps took us to the famous Sule Pagoda. So this is a very special pagoda for the Burmese people, isn't it?
Yes, that's correct.
What did you describe it as?
They said this is the heart of the people in Yangon.
Yeah.
But the big pagoda is Yangon is the soul of the whole country.
So this is the heart of Yangon, and the
Yes.
other one is the soul of the nation.
The country.
Wow. The lovely old buildings in downtown Yangon reflect the colonial British heritage of this city, and many are being beautifully restored as the destination presents a new face to the world. Well, if you want evidence of how much Yangon has changed, just head here to the city heart. There is construction on every street, tourists everywhere, and of course, the inevitable traffic jams. Visitors are heading here in ever-increasing numbers, and Yangon is seeing a rapid growth in restaurants, coffee shops and small hotels. Wow, it's an incredible hive of activity here. People everywhere, and vendors competing for space. No walk through the downtown market area is complete without sampling some of the local food. You'll find dishes that waver between Thai and Indian in flavour, and plenty of local fruits. I'm not too sure though about the bugs.
Cheese.
Oh, I don't know about that. Our walking tour continued past courthouses, parks, government buildings, old churches and the classic red brick structures of the 19th and early 20th centuries. The streets are also filled with an incredible number of bookstores. Take a look at some of the local book vendors and you'll see that the Burmese people are really set on broadening their horizons. Most of the books here are about learning, speaking, writing and conversational English. Don't forget to shop for a sarong. Traditional Burmese sarong. No visit to Yangon is complete without a stop at the famous Strand Hotel for a cup of tea. It remains as beautiful as it was when first built in 1901. By now, we were hungry. Well, Burmese food is actually quite delicious, and if I was to describe it, I'd say it's a bit of a mix between Indian and Northern Thai. This is one of my favorite dishes. It's like a Burmese salad. It's made from green tea leaves, Looks like nuts, cabbage, lemon juice, a few other things. It's called lapeto, and it's really delicious. There is a considerable array of meat dishes, many slow cooked with a delicious array of spices. Before we knew it, it was time for afternoon tea in a very special garden. On this day, we were in for a treat with an invitation from Thailand's ambassador to Myanmar. Our final stop for the day, afternoon tea with Thailand's ambassador to Myanmar. The ambassador took us on a personal tour of his colonial residence.
Our relations with Myanmar is excellent at this time because both countries we have the same policies to further promote and further strengthen our ties. And as Myanmar start the reforms process of that countries, we also render all possible support that we can do because we also want to live together with our neighbors. So this is really crucial times, not just only for me, myself, but for everyone in Thailand.
I guess you're ambassador at very interesting times too, aren't you? You're here when all this change is going on, the country's opening up, Hillary Clinton was here, people got very excited. It must be amazing in the diplomatic community, seeing where can it go, where is it going to go, is everyone staying very positive?
Yes, and I think Myanmar is moving toward very positive ends. You can see, for some examples, when they decide to open up the countries, it seems that they can leave all the hatreds and animosities behind, and then they join hands. Governments, oppositions, Aung San Suu Kyi's, President Thein Sein, and other peoples, including the militaries in the armies, they also want to move these countries forward along the path of reforms. So those are things that completely change in this country.
Here too, we met Nokare's man on the ground. Right, so Nokare, first international destination is Yangon. Why the decision to come here?
Because we see the opportunity for the business and also for the tourists. Because of after they open the country, we see for the opportunity for the foreigner and for the Thai, they will come to here for the business.
So it must be really exciting for you with this new destination here and being in a place where there's a lot of, I guess, a lot of anticipation, a lot of positive sort of thoughts about what the future holds.
Yes, in here I love the people. The people is so nice here that I think the foreigner, they think that the Myanmar people is like for the rural people, but they here, they're so nice, they're so kind.
So it's now's the time to come here. There you go, brand new Nokare connection here to Yangon. Check it out. Yangon still had plenty of surprises in store.